was always taught, so I always thought that if I studied hard, I could be a success. I could get all the best. But now it is clear, the known that is here is a tiny boat afloat in the great open sea. I choose thinking free. The problem that remains is that all human gains keep us in chains. Our soul's great sin is to think that we know, but we do not know. Not knowing is a place of wide open space, unlimited grace, a sublime interface with a resource unheeded. New answers that are needed, new perspectives are found by boldly looking around in the great unknown. Out in the great unknown, floating in the great unknown, basking in the great unknown, speaking from the great unknown. This is my new home. This is my new home. The unknown is my new friend, never comes to an end. I don't have to pretend, a resource on which I can depend. The unknown is everywhere, abundance in the air, a resource to freely share. The unknown is always there. Where was that great idea just before I thought it? Where was that future just before I bought it? It was in the great unknown. Out in the great unknown, floating in the great unknown, basking in the great unknown, speaking from the great unknown. This is my new home. We know carpentry, basketry, chemistry, obesity, animal husbandry, scientist, pharmacist, rapist, sadist, masochist, artist, homemaking, child raising, cloth weaving, water skiing, chip making, programming, school teaching, scuba diving, plastic molding, dancing, singing, performing, writing, loving, knowing, teaching. All these can be known, but what cannot be known is the great unknown. Vaster than God, richer than gold. It cannot be captured or stopped or contained or controlled or licensed or taxed or bought or sold. It cannot be predicted or restricted or outlawed or copyrighted or advertised or privatized. It is truly unlimited. It is the great unknown. Not knowing is the scariest thing, because I went to school where the most terrible crime was to not know the answer in time. I'm an unknowing dancer, memorizing in my head what other people said. Cannot save the day, it can only duplicate what only works this good. I don't have to turn around, I don't have to leave town to find what can be found. Not searching underground, the wealth of the unknown. It takes great courage to honestly say I don't know. That's how I escape the prison of the already known. Out in the great unknown, floating in the great unknown, basking in the great unknown, speaking from the great unknown. This is my new home. You can know that you know. You can know that you don't know. You cannot know that you don't know. But the most exquisite treasure of all is what you don't know that you don't know. Put on the show that you know, or not know how to unknow. Then there is nothing to stow. Fly straight as a crow. You can go before you know how. That is what I want with you, being together in the unknown, waking up each morning with you to meet a person I don't know. Then I can greet you and find you and love you and be kind to you, explore you and uncover you, surprise you and discover you over and over again and again. I thank the great unknown for being my friend. Out in the great unknown, floating in the great unknown, basking in the great unknown, speaking from the great unknown. I remain unknown. Together with you, it's our exciting new home.